Hello and welcome. My name is Zafar Iqbal and you are watching the Mojo story. Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party Chief Arvind Kejriwal has skipped the ED summon, third in a row. Now he returned from Punjab after doing Vipassana there after 10 days, and now he has skipped that ED summon. He was expected to go to the ED and uh, to meet with the officers there today, but he skipped that summon today. Now, this is concerning an alleged excise policy scandal. Now, there were speculation that perhaps Arvind Kejriwal would go to the ED. He had skipped two summons earlier on, but he has skipped the third one as well. Aam Aadmi Party has reacted. It said that there is a political vendetta behind issuing these summons, and this is to prevent Arvind Kejriwal from campaigning in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Now, Aam Aadmi Party has in fact given a press conference today morning. You can see on the screen in which they have clearly said that that there is a political vendetta behind these summons. They say that it's not clear whether he has been asked summoned by the ED in the capacity of a witness or an accused. Now, that is what the Aam Aadmi Party has said. Now, questions are also arise because of the timing of the summon. The Aam Aadmi Party has clearly said that centers conspiracy to arrest Kejriwal, so he cannot campaign for the polls, the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Now, many cases against BJP leaders, but no action taken against them. That is what the Aam Aadmi Party is saying, that this selective targeting of leaders of the India allies. Now, it says that, but BJP has hit back saying that Kejriwal is absconding like a criminal. BJP's Shahzad Poonawala has in fact said that today. Now it says that Kejriwal has been hiding behind Vipassana and other things, but not appearing before the ED. This is the third time that Kejriwal has skipped that summon. Now, he was questioned for an extended period of time by the CBI. Now, it's in connection with the excise policy scandal case. Now, Kejriwal has strongly criticized ED's summons, labeling it as illegal and politically motivated and an orchestration by the BJP to prevent him from campaigning in the election. Now, Aam Aadmi Party Saurabh Bharadwaj has said that ED has been investigating the case for the past 1.5 years, and why the CM is being summoned now. They arrested Manish Sisodia like that. He had been in jail for the last 1 year. ED couldn't press one piece of evidence against him in the court, and today or tomorrow Sisodia ji will come out of jail. The ED and the center should answer why now. That is the statement of the Aam Aadmi Party. The center is just, after all, they just clearly criticize the center for that and saying that it's just targeting the opposition leaders in those cases. Now, what are the allegations in the Delhi excise policy scam? The allegation arose out of a report submitted by the Delhi Chief Secretary Naresh Kumar to Lieutenant Governor in July 2022, pointing to alleged procedural lapses in the formulation of the policy. The report said arbitrary and unilateral decisions taken by Sisodia in his capacity as excise minister had resulted in financial losses to the exchequer estimated at more than rupees 580 crore. It alleged that kickbacks received by the Aam Aadmi Party Delhi government and Aam Aadmi Party leaders from owners and operators of alcohol businesses for preferential treatment such as discounts and extension in license fee, waiver on penalties and relief due to disruptions caused by COVID-19 pandemic were used to influence the assembly elections held in Punjab and Goa in early 2022. The report was obviously referred to the CBI and led to Sisodia's arrest. So clearly now that those speculations have been laid to rest, Aam Aadmi Party clearing its stand that Arvind Kejriwal is not going to go to the ED and to honor those summons. He's going to skip those summons for the third time in a row. Now, the question arises what happens here on? Obviously, legal experts have been saying that if repeatedly summons are rejected and skipped, then ED has the powers to arrest the person. So the question arises that will Arvind Kejriwal be arrested? Now, Aam Aadmi Party and Kejriwal have already been saying that in that scenario, they will run the government from the jail. Now, clearly, the Aam Aadmi Party is saying that this is political vendetta. It's done to prevent Arvind Kejriwal from campaigning in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. And they've been saying that India alliance leaders are being targeted. Now, clearly, the question is that on one hand, we saw the recent exchange between Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann about Congress and the Congress's response, but there are clear cracks within the India alliance itself. But uh, Aam Aadmi Party clearly saying that this is a strategy to target India alliance leaders one by one, and that's why Kejriwal has been summoned by the ED. Let's hear what the BJP had to say.
Today, once again, Mr. Kejriwal has skipped the third summons also. This shows that chor ki munch mein tinka zarur hai, that there is something to hide, therefore he's acting like an absconder and like a criminal. Perhaps he knows that all of this victimhood card, this card that it is being done deliberately to target us, is not giving any results. Courts have not given bail to Manish Sisodia. Courts have not given bail to Sanjay Singh. Vijay Nair is in jail for 1 year, and the courts have established there's a money trail, and the courts have said that there's no political vendetta. Despite that, they play the same stale victimhood card, the same stale political targeting card. Congress party or ally has said that this case is genuine and you have done corruption. Are they also doing political vendetta against you? Instead of answering the specific questions on Sharab Hotala, why you have given 2.5% commission to 12% commission, why you have allowed private sector to come into wholesale, why you have allowed blacklisted manufacturing companies to come in, how you have allowed thousands of crores of Sharab companies. Instead of answering this question, instead of telling us about the corruption that you have done, which was masterminded by you, because if there was no corruption, why did you take the policy back? Instead of that, today Arvind Kejriwal has done a complete political U-turn. You remember under Anna Hazare, he used to say, first istifa, then janch, for Lalu Prasad Yadav, for Mulayam Singh Yadav, for Sonia Gandhi, for Rahul Gandhi. And today he says, I will not cooperate with the janch. This is the complete political conversion of Arvind Kejriwal in the presence and company of Lalu Prasad Yadav and DMK leaders like Bon Modi, who have been convicted for corruption.
Right. Right, there you heard it. BJP saying that Kejriwal is absconding like a criminal. That's BJP's Shahzad Poonawala. Now, notably, former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia, was previously arrested by the CBI in connection with this case, and subsequently, the ED arrested him on money laundering charges. His bail plea was rejected by the Supreme Court. Now, thereafter, the CBI did question Arvind Kejriwal. He dismissed the entire case as fabricated and an attempt to undermine the Aam Aadmi Party. So those are the developments about this case. An important development today that Arvind Kejriwal has skipped the ED summon. Instead, he has sent a written reply to the ED, asserting his willingness to cooperate while expressing concerns over the alleged intention behind the notice. Let's hear what the Aam Aadmi Party had to say.
आज पूरे हिंदुस्तान में चर्चा है कि दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को ईडी ने फिर से समन किया है। हैरानी की बात यह है कि अब तक बार बार पूछने पर भी ईडी ने या केंद्र सरकार ने ये नहीं बताया कि वे अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को किस हैसियत से बुला रहे हैं। ना वो गवाह है, ना वो अभियुक्त है। ईडी ने अब तक साफ नहीं किया। टाइमिंग पे भी सवाल उठते हैं। ठीक लोकसभा के चुनाव से पहले जब सारे दल और केंद्र सरकार खुद लोकसभा के चुनाव की तैयारी कर रही है, उन चुनावों की कैंपेन से पहले मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को गिरफ्तार करने की साजिश केंद्र सरकार कर रही है ताकि मुख्यमंत्री लोकसभा चुनाव की कैंपेन में ना जा पाए, उनको जेल में बंद कर दिया जाए। हम सब ये बात जानते हैं, पिछले 1.5 साल से इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रही है। 1.5 साल हो गया है। जब चार्जशीट दायर हो चुकी है, चार्जशीट के बाद इस स्टेज पे अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को क्यों बुलाया जा रहा है? आपकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन तो 1.5 साल से चल रही है, आपको 1.5 साल बाद याद आया? इन सवालों के जवाब केंद्र सरकार को और ईडी को देने चाहिए। ये बात जानते हैं कि मनीष जी को करीब 1 साल से गिरफ्तार किया हुआ है। उनके खिलाफ कोई सबूत अदालत में पेश नहीं कर पाए हैं। आज नहीं तो कल मनीष जी निर्दोष साबित होंगे और रिहा होंगे।
Right, there you heard it. Aam Aadmi Party saying that there is political vendetta behind these summons, and also talking about Manish Sisodia saying that he's been in jail for more than a year and nothing has been found on him and he'll be released soon. But the news is that Aam Aadmi Party chief and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has skipped the ED summon. This was the third summon that he skipped in a row. He was doing Vipassana or meditation in Punjab for 10 days. There was speculation whether he will go to ED and to meet with them after the summon was issued on him, but those speculations have been laid to rest as Arvind Kejriwal skips the ED summon, third in a row. BJP saying that this shows that there is something fishy all around, and that's why Arvind Kejriwal is not cooperating with the ED. But the Aam Aadmi Party saying all this is basically a result of political vendetta, and Arvind Kejriwal is being targeted so as to prevent him from campaigning in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. We'll keep tracking this story and updating you more on this. But for now, thanks so much for joining us and for watching the Mojo story. Thanks for watching.
Mojo Story has always made a commitment to its viewers to go to where the story is. And as you can see here, we are at the epicenter of the Israel war on Gaza. We are right at the front line, about 1 mile from the Gaza Strip, as the Israeli military gets ready with its tanks and its gunners to begin its final frontal assault that will take troops into Gaza. As we said, we are not like other organizations. We believe in giving you all sides of the story objectively and as much as possible from the ground. And that's exactly what we're doing here, covering the biggest global story today from the epicenter of the war zone. So please, we need your support. Support us, become a Mojo member, subscribe to us, spread the word, and thank you for your support.